You better say how many stars then. I'm going to give it 1. Good afternoon, YouTube.
Hi.
Ian and Jane. We've seen, today is day 5. We have, how many shows did you say we'd seen in total? Was it 24?
Well, 24, but that
it's actually 22 individually, isn't it?
But I am including all the
ones that we've,
the reviews and things, which I know. Yeah, but we've been to 24 events.
Yeah, so far. So we're not letting up. Right, and the first show of today was Foundations, which was theatre brackets family puppetry, and that was at 11:05 this morning at the Underbelly Cowgate Ballybutton. I'll read the synopsis, shall I?
Yep.
So, factory above, a factory below, 2 separate worlds existing side by side until somebody crosses the barrier. MJ is a human who is sick of moving boxes around all day like a robot. Pins is a robot who's only ever heard of humans in stories. When they meet in the space between their worlds, they form a friendship that blurs the boundaries between human and machine. And it's, I was going to say when it's on, but we'll do that bit at the end. What did you think?
I really liked it. I went with sort of, well, as usual, no sort of expectations. I thought the story was really good. And I was certainly engaged. I wanted to know what happened. I thought it was well acted.
It was very well acted.
And I liked, because the young woman who was playing MJ as a child and up to about the age of 16, played her really well.
She did. I thought the whole cast
very
was
believable.
Superb. Small cast, 4 members, four cast members, weren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. Sorry.
Yes, it was.
We've seen an awful lot since then.
Yeah. It's tea time. Really tea time now. You see. You've question marked this, and I actually really quite fancied it. So although I hadn't picked it up until you thought that it might be something we were quite interested with. Now we were talking to a father and daughter just before we went in, and we were sat next to them.
Yeah.
And you've got her name, haven't you?
But we'll do that at the end. But we are going to. We promised her we'd mention her
because she told us what she thought of it as well.
Yes.
So I mean, clearly this is a show that It's aimed at 8+, so because there are puppets involved. I just thought it was really smart and clever and a really good story. I liked the sort of choreographed robotic bits and the human bits in the factory.
Yep.
The whole thing was, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
It was a sort of a simple idea, but really well thought out to make, an interesting story out of it. Sorry to interrupt,
no, it's fine.
But as the synopsis says, it's sort of robot meets human.
And I quite liked, because the puppets were like a hand puppet, but actually the two puppeteers also did the movements of, and they're doing the mouth, but they're also when a puppet would look, they would look, and I just thought that was really clever.
Yeah.
I thought it was lovely, actually.
Yeah.
So you sort, if you don't look at the actual puppet, you're looking at them, but they become one, really.
Yeah.
And it was just absolutely delightful, very funny.
Yeah.
Brilliantly acted. Fantastic cast.
My only quibble, I feel really guilty quibbling, is that MJ, our heroine, sometimes played one of the a sort of general character, and because she was dressed differently as MJ, she had a white t-shirt on.
Everybody else is in black.
She did it with a white t-shirt, and I was thinking. And a couple of times she did it, I was confused because I didn't know if she was playing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
MJ pretending to be.
Yeah.
And then I realised she wasn't. She was actually one of those characters.
She was just a factory worker.
Yeah.
But she was still in.
And I just thought it would have been really easy to put a black tabard on.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she always had her backpack on when she was MJ, and maybe that was the device that they were using. But I just think.
It's a valid point.
Yeah, and actually, and after I'd thought about, what would be easy to put on and off, and I was thinking a black tabard, but then I realised that she was actually wearing a black boiler suit with the top half sort of down, and I don't know how quick or easy it would have been for her to, when she was playing those other characters, and it didn't happen that often, she could have just put her arms in that, and even if a bit of the t-shirt was showing, she'd sort of be all in black. But anyway, I
thought it was brilliant.
But it didn't detract, from anything really.
So, right, do you want to tell what? Do you want to do the scores now, or do you want to do?
We'll do our scores and then we'll. Right. So, I mean, I would give it a very solid 4.
Yes, it'd be a 4 from me too.
Yeah.
So yes.
Because and I also want to say that in the audience there were children and there were older people, and everybody seemed to have enjoyed it when they came out. You could hear comments.
You could argue it's not a piece that's just for kids. It's not a children's show.
No, there were older people.
We
enjoyed it.
We absolutely enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, I would like to call out for Eleanor Holt, aged 10.
Yes,
it's very important that we told you that she was 10, and she wanted to give it 9.9.
So that's a fantastic.
That's a great score.
Great score from Eleanor.
Yeah.
A reviewer of the future, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I thought her and her dad were lovely. They were absolutely great. It was nice to chat to them.
She was thoroughly enjoying. A couple of times
she was giggling away.
She was giggling, and it was lovely to hear.
Yeah.
A child laughing at some of the dialogue and stuff that was being talked about. Yeah, no, it was great.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
So
good fun.
Definitely a thumbs up. Right. So I've said when it's on.
Okay. Oh yes.
The only thing I haven't said is how much it is, and so it's on all the way through the Fringe to the 21st. Tomorrow, which is the 8th and 9th, is 2-for-1 days. The standard price is £9. Concession, which is student, children and OAPs, is £8. So, I mean, it's very reasonable, I think. You know.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
So, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers
Bye.
now. Bye bye.